Hi guys, welcome to the 100th episode.
We did it! Woohoo!
100 episodes!
Yeah. We wanted to say a special thanks to everyone who has watched and liked and subscribed over the years, and a special thanks to our patrons and those of you who've bought stickers and everything else. It's helped us keep going.
Can't believe it. Cheers to you guys. We're excited for this episode and all the episodes to come. We can't wait to share it all with you. Thank you for being part of our journey.
And can't wait to show you what's next.
Yeah.
Let's leave everything and go traveling. See what tomorrow brings. It's only a choice away. Let's back up and leave today. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
All right.
Morning, we are still on the death road.
Yep.
And pretty much we've only passed mountain bike tours and some gringos in a
Taxi.
I think
Last
that's
night,
about
a couple motorcyclists came along it. Yeah, Bolivian Death Road. I actually thought I was going to be way more negative on it, but it is pretty. There was decent exposure, but not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's never really scary.
No. But
Pretty.
prettier than I thought it would be.
And it costs, what is like 25? Is that like $3 or something?
Yeah, so it's 1/8, of 25 essentially. So yeah, I think $3 or $3.50.
Hi, puppy. What you doing? Hi. Hi.
How different from sweat off in the jungle, huh?
We made it into the big city, and it was packed. We had a few errands we wanted to accomplish, but with the horrendous traffic and lack of parking in the city, we just skipped most of them, telling ourselves we would be able to accomplish them in a smaller town or on the outskirts of the city. Neither of us love big cities, and this one felt very overwhelming. So we bobbed and weaved our way through it. La Paz is built in a canyon surrounded by giant snow-capped mountains. It is the highest capital city in the world, and it has some pretty intense hills. In fact, some were so steep we had to put Goose into low range. San Francisco has nothing on La Paz. So although there is a lot of neat stuff to see, we were over it and just thankful to get to the other side in one piece. Thankfully, we found solace from the city on the shore of Lake Titicaca. The speed of life out here was more our pace.
I'm eating popcorn. Kelsey made for me. First time we've made popcorn in a pan this whole trip.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We've carried it around for a while, too.
Yeah, it's warm, it's greasy. I love it because it's
Salty.
cold here. We spent the last few days in the jungle, and it's so good to be cold again.
What are you watching?
Hot Ones, where they eat ridiculously hot, spicy wings on the Cell Network. And it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, apparently. We'll see how he does. Thank you.
In the morning, we did some chores, filtered water, laundry, took advantage of being connected with some online chores, and took in our beautiful surroundings, wishing the water wasn't ice cold because it sure did look inviting.
What you doing?
Making water?
As I watch and edit these videos, they're like moving memories for me. They bring back how the place felt, how it smelled, the sounds, the temperature. Everything comes back like it was yesterday. There's so much wrapped into each and every place, and I love to share as much of that as I can with you guys. There are so many aspects to a journey like this, and besides the sights, sounds, and feel of a place, as I watch these moving memories, the struggles and joys of real life also come back. Doing something bold and putting your heart on the line is amazing in so many ways, but certainly not always easy, and we have definitely had our fair share of growing pains during this journey. I came across this poem a while back by John O'Donohue, and I wanted to share it with you. For me, it captured a lot of how I felt before and during the season of my life. In out-of-the-way places of the heart, where your thoughts never think to wander, this beginning has been quietly forming, waiting until you are ready to emerge. For a long time, it has watched your desire, feeling the emptiness growing inside you, noticing how you willed yourself on, still unable to leave what you had outgrown. It watched you play with the seduction of safety and the gray promises that sameness whispered, heard the waves of turmoil rise and relent, wondered, would you always live like this? Then the delight, when your courage kindled, and out you stepped onto new ground, your eyes young again with energy and dream, a path of plenitude opening before you. Though your destination is not yet clear, you can trust the promise of this opening. Unfurl yourself into the grace of beginning that is at one with your life's desire. Awaken your spirit to adventure. Hold nothing back. Learn to find ease in risk. Soon you will be home in a new rhythm, for your soul senses the world that awaits you. The next day, we decided it would be a good day trip to go check out the touristy town of Copacabana, which wasn't too far away.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
What's funny is this is like a super big crossing. As you can see, there's like at least 10 different ferries here, but the whole ferry right now is doing this.
Yeah,
it's all wood.
here and it's hard to stand on it.
Yeah, so it's flexing. Sorry, Goose, in advance. We're swimming.
Copacabana was pretty small and had a nice little town square where there wasn't a whole lot going on besides the usual touristy knickknacks for sale and the ability to get your vehicle blessed. Yes, you can come here, decorate your car, and pay a fee to have it blessed. I thought it would be just a touristy thing, but the locals come here to get their vehicles blessed as well. We thought it would be fun to decorate Goose, but the next session for blessing was a few hours away, and we didn't feel like hanging around. So we hit up the local market for some eggs and fresh veggies, then made our way back to the sketchy ferries. It was a good day. When we got back, we made some popcorn and settled in to watch a movie. This spot was a much-needed slowdown, and after a few nights here, we were ready for some more adventure. Thank you guys for watching. Join us next time as we meet back up with Tim and Shannon, discover the natural beauty that Bolivia has to offer. And stay tuned because some of the most epic adventures of South America are still to come.